Hey guys, what's going on? Today, we got ourselves some carry-out food, and I know we made a video last time, but I felt like we didn't do it justice, so we had to do another video. All right. So, guys, before I get started, make sure you thumbs this video up. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. All right. So we ordered the same thing as we did last time. We ordered a chicken Parmesan sub, guys. Okay. So I just wanted you to see this chicken Parmesan sub. Excuse the mayonnaise. Can you guys see it? This is the chicken Parmesan. You wanted to help me? Okay.
It's okay.
All right, that's the chicken Parmesan
Thank
sub.
you, Lord, for this food that we're about to receive. Amen. I want him
Amen.
to take a bite so he can have that good old stretch.
Okay. All right, so
Make
chicken
sure
Parmesan.
you guys thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn your notifications on to be notified.
All right, so here we go, guys. Mm.
And you said you didn't need a napkin.
Mm. She told me I need a napkin.
Do you guys like Parmesan sub with or without mayonnaise? Put it in the comments. What you like, Biggie?
I put mayonnaise on mine. Okay, so let me see if I can get that stretch.
Aww. Where's the cheese?
Where's the cheese? Excuse me. Hold on, guys. My video is always so
Mine
messy.
was good and stretchy.
All right, could you hold this for me, please? All right, let's see. It's hot.
Oh.
Okay, so.
Okay.
All right, so we got to see some stretch. Thank you.
It's in there.
It's in there.
Let me see.
So.
You know what? You didn't get a cheesy one. Here, eat this
Ah. Okay. Here's another one.
one. No, give me that one.
All right. Okay, you can have that one.
There you go. They didn't put it on both sides of the sub.
Okay. And this is the chicken Parmesan. All right, we're going to try this again. Look at the cheese oozing out of that. Can you see that? All right, let me try.
There you go. There you go.
Mmm.
There it is. Did you put more cheese on that sub? Really?
That was the way it came. That's why I love ordering subs from this place.
Oh, wow.
They put plenty of cheese on it. Plenty of cheese. I don't know about you guys, but I like my chicken Parmesan with plenty of cheese. Any sub I have, I want extra everything.
Okay, so we're going to do... Hey, y'all, I'm not in the video today because I'm a good girl and I couldn't eat
Give
all
me some
that
side
stuff.
view.
But we're going to do question and answers. I'm asking my husband random questions on camera, and he has to be as truthful as possible.
I feel like I'm being set up. Because
And
I had
these
no
are
idea.
fresh out of my head. This is freestyling. We freestyling questions, okay? Some will be embarrassing, some will not be. And he can only bypass one question.
Why are you doing this to me? Okay.
Are you ready?
All right, I'm going to be a good sport. Okay. I'm going to be a good sport.
First question.
Okay.
Is your wife the best you've ever had?
I knew when she put me on the spot that this was going to be embarrassing. Yes, you are.
Okay. Does your wife have an odor?
No, you do not have an odor.
Okay. Let's shout out to my health segment on this channel, guys, because I'm always talking about feminine odor, right? Okay.
No, you do not have an odor.
When you first met me, what was your first thought? And I said first time meeting me, seeing me.
Well,
We had two segments when we saw each other. We saw initially when he was dating someone, whatever, and then we seen each other the second time, and that's when things were different. So, but I said the very first time, so that means back when you didn't
really.
Okay, when you
Okay.
saw me on the bench, there you go.
When I understand, I know exactly the moment that you're talking about. Okay, so when I first met you, what were my thoughts?
Well, tell the story of when our first encounter. There you go.
Okay.
What was our first encounter like? There you go. That's the question.
Okay. Well,
You got out of the car. You were in a relationship. Gotta say that.
okay, I was in a relationship with someone else, and we went to a retail store, and I saw this lady over here, who is my wife now, sitting on the bench, and she was crying. She was a damsel in distress. Now that I think about it, and well, I saw she was crying, and I wanted to know what was wrong, and so I was concerned. That's what I was feeling when I first met you.
Oh, okay. Good answer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. I'm gonna let him take a few more bites, and I'm over here drumming up some good old questions.
Guys, go out and get your chicken Parmesan. If it looks like this, then you got yourself a winner.
Rate our first attempt to kiss and tell the story.
Why are you putting all our business on Front Street? Front Street. Okay. Our first attempt to kiss. Okay. For me to tell you guys this, I have to give you a little bit of backstory. Okay. I had been in a relationship, and I was not looking to be serious at all. Okay. So I was just looking for a friend, somebody to have fun with, and I didn't want to rush into things quickly, which means I didn't want to kiss and be intimate and any of that stuff. So this is the backstory. Okay, so we went out on that date, and at the end of the date, you know that awkward moment when you guys kiss. Well, I just gave her a hug.
No, that's not it.
What happened?
That's not it.
What
did you do? I had attempted to kiss you, and what did you do?
I gave her the side of my face.
No.
What
you
I
gave
do?
me your chin.
I gave you my chin. I was. Her reflexes were fast too, so I can only get my chin out the way. She was not playing. It's not like I didn't want to kiss her. I wanted to kiss her, but I wanted to keep things platonic at that point. That was the goal. Yeah, that was the goal. Guys, have a bite of this sandwich.
Uh-oh. Don't burn your mouth.
My hot.
Jesus, I told you about that. That's the hot part.
I wish you guys could see the steam. Oh, can you see the steam coming off of this? Hold on. It's hot though. Just trust me. It's hot. I love chicken Parmesan.
What was our first serious argument?
That's tough. That is tough. Our first serious argument? Thank you. See, I don't remember things like this. Okay. Our first serious argument.
Okay, how about this? I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
You had hugged that girl. The pregnant girl.
Oh! Guys, listen up. Okay, this is for you. For everybody's in a relationship, this is for you. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm dating, right? I'm dating this lady.
We were married.
We were married?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We were married at this point, okay? All right. So take notes, guys. We were married. And I'm just a friendly type guy, so I'm just friendly. Anyway, we went to this function, right? And we met one of her people that she was acquaintances with, a lady she went to school with. Excuse me. And, you know, at the end of the function, you know, when you're about to leave, you give everybody a hug. Well, I gave her a hug, and I didn't know I wasn't supposed to give her a hug. And the girl confronted her and said that I was not appropriate. Now, mind you, everybody was around and saw this. It was like a church hug. But this hug, she didn't like. You know, it was a church hug, but apparently she didn't think church hugs were appropriate.
She had 7 kids, one in the oven.
Okay, she had 7 kids. You know how church hugs are. They're like this, you know. But I didn't know any better. I was young. And so now I just shake hands. Yeah. The moral of the story is if you're in a relationship and, you know, just shake hands with people.
It's
okay?
Safer that way.
It's much safer. Oh, and if you consider yourself a gentleman, don't hold the door for any other lady but the lady that you're with.
Look. Some people may not agree with that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I ran into some issues. You know.
Well, when I was younger, I was petty.
You know how women would be like, "Oh, thank you," and all that, and that's not appropriate. You know, so.
Tell the story when you looked at that girl on the bus. Or at
Mm.
least I thought you looked at that girl.
Good.
Did you really look at that girl on the bus?
Nope, I did not.
He's been saying that for 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
He kept the same answer.
It's the truth. Mm-hmm.
Should I believe him, ladies?
Mm.
Let it go, right?
Mm.
Okay.
This is
another
really
one?
good stuff.
Rate the sub real quick.
You know, we ordered from Rate the Sub.
Compared to the other sub.
Oh,
Y'all
this
check
is a
out
10.
that video.
Oh.
That food was horrible.
That sub was dry. It was terrible. The bread was like small and overcooked. Anyway, I give this a 10. This sub is a 10. It's a 10. It's flavorful. Oh, but we ordered from Grubhub, right? And these guys actually canceled our order. We order from these people all the time, right? And so we were getting ready for our fast food night, because we have fast food nights, which is a night, and it's not consistent. We don't do it every week. We do it every so often. And this night was a fast food night, or a fast food afternoon, and so we were.
Well,
What? What?
It's my day off. I don't cook.
You guys saw that, right?
Hey, how about this?
And they canceled our order.
Sean, this chicken cheesesteak.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they canceled our order. We also ordered a chicken cheesesteak. Can you guys see
Real
that?
chicken, y'all.
It's
Not
real
that
chicken.
chopped meat, whatever. That's like they chopped up the chicken and put it on a sub sandwich.
Chicken cheesesteak.
Excellent. They showing off. Take a bite. That's my sandwich, but I'm letting y'all see it and let him taste it.
Oh, look at the cheese. Look at that.
Ain't that real chicken, B?
It is.
Let them see it.
Let me take a bite.
There's not too many places that have real chicken on their chicken cheesesteak.
It's good, bro.
It's that chicken whatever meat. And it's not too salty. I don't like salty stuff.
The food isn't too salty. The last place we ordered from, I got a headache.
Right. You ready for another question?
Well, okay.
Oh,
Well,
you can continue the story.
yeah, we ordered from Grubhub. Long story short, place canceled our Grubhub order. And next thing you know, they give us a call and saying your order's ready outside. I mean, about the text and everything from
And the
Grubhub
thing
saying
about
your
it is-
order was canceled.
They were closed. I guess because of the inclement weather. And so I went back on Grubhub and I said, you know what, fine, they canceled. I'm going to go back on and maybe see if I can order from somewhere else. And the Lord just told me, just don't do that. Just wait until, since you know their food, you already had a bad experience last time with trying another place.
Yeah.
Just wait. And so we're downstairs chilling, having a discussion. And then his phone rings, and we didn't answer it because we didn't recognize the phone. And then
Straight
the
to
phone,
voicemail.
and then the
Mm-hmm.
bell rang.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay. And he was like, your food's outside. I was like, I thought you guys canceled.
Right.
And so anyway, they canceled the meal. They canceled it, but they sent it the food. But I was in charge. So he was like, well, how y'all gonna get paid? I said, don't worry about it. They'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then the owner called and said, hey, can y'all pay for the food? You know, I'm like, oh no, I'll just make another order. Cause he wanted us to give his credit card.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I guess he trying to get some business off of Grubhub, but not paying Grubhub's,
But not pay him.
you know, fee.
Grubhub is awesome.
I said, no, I'll make another order. And we made another order, and he got his money. There you go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Long story short.
So glad. They got their money, we got our food, and we're able to make this video.
Today. Shout out to Grubhub. You guys are awesome.
Okay, so
You ain't forget, did you?
you ready for another question?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What is it about me that gets on your nerves? See, I gotta make it fun. Who wants to hear what you like about me? I want to hear what you don't like.
One of the biggest things that I do not like about Jenna is that she's long-winded. Okay, let's say I did something wrong, right? Like, I overcooked the food, or, you know, I forgot to bring home some ketchup or something. You know, let's say I did something wrong. Oh, I'll be hearing about it for the whole day. Literally. I'm not talking about, like off and on. No, it's consistent the whole day. Hang up the phone, the day is shot. The whole day is about that one subject.
And I'm working on that, aren't I? Didn't I tell you I'm working on that?
She is. Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is all about him. I will not say anything. Maybe we'll do one video where you can ask me questions. Wouldn't that be funny? Would y'all like to see that? Oh, I'm acting like they actually will say something right now.
They may.
Okay. You ready for another question?
Okay. The questions will be done after this sandwich.
Let me give him another sandwich, y'all. He eating real fast now.
All right, so good. Hold on, let me get some water.
How was it introducing me to your mother? And we're going to end on that one, y'all, because this could take 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Well, how about this?
Mm-hmm.
Describe your mother and I's relationship in these 18 years. How it has evolved.
Okay. First of all, I want to start off that it has evolved, and it's become more and more positive. Okay. So they are actually cordial, and maybe beyond cordial with one another. First of all. So I'm actually happy about that. That is good. But that's not how it started. That is not how it started. Oh, gosh. Those two were at it like they were the same age. What? Oh, no. They were at it like they were the same age. And it took a while.
Fighting over a man. Not, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
which is son and husband.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in a terrible predicament. You know, terrible situation. I think they kind of understand their roles in my life. And it took some time, I think, for that to iron out. Maybe some rough times for us to, well, this is on a serious note, to work that out. But I'm glad to see it. Like, she can actually ask her advice, and my mother actually listens to her advice as well. So I think it's pretty good. But at first, oh no.
It took a lot of
It took a lot. Yeah.
It took a lot of.
You know, we ain't talked for a while.
Yeah. You know, sometimes life forces things. Because when God wants something for you, it's either you do it willingly, or eventually He just kind of makes it where you have no choice. And that's basically where it's at right now. We just had to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
It was
nice.
becoming unhealthy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it was
it's nice
very
now.
stressful on all of us.
It really was. But
and so I hope that's a message to anyone who is struggling with any type of relationship.
Keep at it.
Keep
Fine.
at it.
Mhm.
Stay respectful.
Mm.
I'm not gonna say we always were respectful all the time, but we never got out of too much. But
Yeah,
stay respectful.
that's important.
Yeah, stay respectful. And as a man, you being in the middle of that, what would you suggest any male, husband that might be watching this? What are some things that you've learned that could probably help him avoid?
I don't know if I can prepare you. I'm gonna be honest. The variables may change. Like, I don't know if I can prepare you. Just try to stay calm. Try not to take sides.
There you go. You just said it.
Mm-hmm.
Do not
try to
take
be impartial.
Sides. Be impartial.
Yeah.
But if you had to take a side, it's always the wife, because that's what the God said. He said when you leave your parents,
you cleave
to your wife, and the mother just has to understand that.
Yeah. But I mean, taking sides, like, if either party is wrong, you need to let either party know that they're wrong.
That's still taking sides.
No, that's being impartial.
That is not, being impartial is not saying jack.
All right, guys, it's been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. Oh, I got one more bite. Hold on.
Guys, I had
nice crunchy
to do this activity because Andrew, he would have eaten all of that within 5 minutes, and then we wouldn't have had enough video to even have. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm losing my voice, Andrew. I have to sign off.
Last bite. All right, guys. This one's for the road. Until next time, guys. Stay encouraged.